Oh wait, damn it. I gotta go back to the autosave. So I only got like maybe 20% done or what? I know I did. Okay, cool. I got like maybe 20% done of what I need to do. Man, I had to get a new phone. I wanted to get that done first. 'Cause I'm like, I should have got a new phone like months ago. Damn it, no, still didn't give me the training. And yeah, so I need to get a new phone, man. And I've been sitting here for the last couple hours, like getting all my settings straight and getting all my stuff on my phone transferred over. Now it's about to be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Forget it, man. Game coming on in a couple hours. So we're just gonna play this one game. I got something else I need to do too before the game come on. So it is what it is. This is what we're gonna do, and then we'll try to get at it Sunday. All right, going off mic. I gotta unplug this thing because I hate having a little icon pop up on the screen, a little box, but I can't have this mic in my way.
Now we're cooking. It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Dalvin Cook. He's back and coming off a big game a weekend ago, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, a very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. Leading them out is their 6'2 quarterback who was a 4th-round pick back in 2012, Kirk Cousins.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies.
Good. 180.
50, Mike, 50. It's a party now. It's a party now.
On play action, Cousins. Open man here is Conklin. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. And one advantage for this offensive unit is the big target, Mike Evans.
Play to his strength, his size and catch radius. Throw it up there, let him go get it.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Cousins now. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. That'll bring up 2nd down. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Airing this one out for Evans. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. The numbers a week ago for Cook. 19 carries, 89 yards.
Well, this is where it becomes a challenge for the offensive coordinator. He's got a bell cow at tailback right now, number 3 in the league in rushing, within shouting distance of the lead. But at the same time, if the passing game is open, he's got to take advantage of that too.
Cousins gives way to Cook. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Play fake. Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field.
So the ref makes a call, no touchdown. Now Matt Bryant, who spent 4 seasons in a Buccaneer uniform. The kick by Bryant is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish a game. That has to feel pretty good for them.
Bryant now, after hitting the field goal, gets set to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. As we get a peek at Brett Hundley, the former UCLA Bruin, he'll be the man under center.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense.
What you got? Slam, slam, go, go.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They will run with Grant. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Watch the whip.
Now Hundley. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
They'll run on first down. It's Grant, and he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Grant. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Corey Grant with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and a long run there in the end to top it off. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now out comes Minnesota. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown.
That one. Let's just...
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Cousins on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On second down, Cousins again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A cool little accomplishment for him passing the football. 25,000 yards. He just surpassed that for his career.
When he was a little guy in the backyard just throwing it around, probably with his dad, he thought about playing in the NFL. He dreamed of it. But to put up these kind of numbers while doing so, that's got to be kind of cool for him. He'll enjoy the heck out of thinking about that when this one is over.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Airing this one out for Evans. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. So certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later, that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But, you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Throwing, Hundley. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. 54.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. What? Check Mike. Check Mike. Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
Back to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Watch the screen.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind. The chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Mike, get that quarterback. Swim small.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down, and this will probably be the last play of the quarter. A first down throw for Cousins. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter.
They can't stop me out here.
Second quarter now from... Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a second down coming up. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Cook.
Here we go.
He'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on third down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Vikings on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. Now Cousins. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Certainly did its part to gallop the football.
On fourth down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Grant. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
53 is the mic. Hey, let's get in them holes. Let's go, let's go.
From the 25 on second down, Hundley. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Check 24, check 24. Check 37, check 37. Switch. Bang, 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 bang.
They'll run on first down. It's Grant. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
On second down now, it's Grant. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On third down, Grant. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Kill. Motion. 2-6. Mike's 5-4. Let's go one more. Mike's 54. Mike's 50.
Back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they've put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. It's on.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On second down, it's Grant. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Corey Grant with his second touchdown here in this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
McManus's point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That time, a 9-play drive. And to cap it off, a touchdown run of 20 yards. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Watch the curl. Watch the curls.
Off the play fake, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Give to Cook out of the gun. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they've bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
The Vikings on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Now stopped him in his... Here's Ryan Allen now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime.
On first down, Grant. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. I got him. That's me. 53's the mic. 53. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. 53's the mic. 53's the mic. Army.
2nd and 10. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. 22 yards there, a first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Let's get off the field, D. Mike 5-4, Mike 5. 22, check, cover. 22, check, cover. Here I come. Here I come. Fast. Pick the edge. Come.
They'll look to throw here on first down. High throw, but the catch is made. That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple. Yards behind the line of scrimmage. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On second down now, it's Grant. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Hey! Check. Hatchet. Go. That's mine. I got him. Short. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Here we go.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Target. Mike's 5'4". All day, baby. All day.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing. How much 4th downs were emphasized, you know, because as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Throwing, Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
No. Hey, Ken.
To throw is Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Here's Cousins. 7 yards there and a first down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again, it's Cousins. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Cousins again. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back to you.
Again, it's Cousins. And this is caught by Evans. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Bryant's kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Bryant now, after hitting the field goal, gets set to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3.
That's it, back. We're going to work. Ready? 53, Mike. You got nothing in there. You got nothing. Check it back.
They'll run on first down. Grant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, watch the slap.
Now Hundley. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
After the sack on first down, Hundley, wide open receiver, complete. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense.
Mike, 53. Mike. Check tight.
Throwing Hundley. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. from Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Wide. Get one, train. Spell. Go. Motion. Ball trot.
Back to throw here. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Wild Bill.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
All day, defense, all day. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Hey, check.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Let's go, D.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 7-yard touchdown grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. Oh, nice move. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here. Second half score.
Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Know your job.
First down. Here's Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They go play action. Cousins. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there that sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. A big play there out of Cook. 47 yards on the ground. Well, a nice little sprint there. I guess if you're the defense, the only thing you hold on to, you got him out of bounds, but it's 1st and goal.
And that's all you can hold on to because they didn't hold on to him very well on that run. He gives them 1st and goal, as you outlined, with a big-time play.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll run with Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They did.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got what they were doing by getting a touchdown.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. He's got it. They're back within a score. It's 8, 21-13. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. On first down, it's Grant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Mike's 5-4. You. Mike's 54.
They're going to look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Hundley now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
53's Mike. 53's Mike. And let's get this. Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Watch the rough off.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's coming. He's coming. Double up.
On second down, it's Grant. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third is we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is Grant. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. I know he ain't got it. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Who that? Who that? Check, 93. Short. 93's the mic. Check pass, check pass. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
There we go.
Zach Pascal, his first touchdown on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him.
Hundley's pass complete to Zach Pascal. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. McManus's point after is good, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass. Defense
Really helps out in a...
I'm on.
A first down throw for Cousins. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You can have the first one for the second one to even matter.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
All day, baby.
And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Throwing, Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Cousins now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Cousins. Open man is Gordon, complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play, now 2nd and 13. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Cousins. Johnson's got it complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Cousins to throw it. And it is incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
Under 10, under clock, 10. Shoot.
They'll run on 1st down. Grant. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Corey Peters there to bring him down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
And think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They go back to Grant. He'll have a 1st down and more past the 20 as he'll take this up to the 22-yard line. 1st down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games. On 1st down, it's Grant.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Check. Check. Tighten up. Tighten up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now.
Mike's 54. Mike's help before. You must be dreaming. Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I got one, I got one.
On 2nd and a yard. Hundley. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Set. 50 ending. 50 rotate. Spell. Put him on the buses. Let's put that team on. Say. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, tight. Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Y'all not ready.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Corey Grant, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. And after a sluggish start, he's really bounced back. The numbers bear that out.
And you're a baseball guy, partner. How many at-bats are...
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Play fake. Cousins. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there. Cousins to Thielen. 54 yards. To throw is Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Jahan, what are these? Mike 50, huh? Time to go, night.
Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down.
We got to step it up. 25, check 25.
One last shot now for Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Tampa Bay, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
I want to say I can't wait till my secondary develops, but Earl Thomas is going to retire by the time, we get 3 seasons in, 2-3 seasons in. So, man, at least we didn't get a penalty this damn game. That one pass play, man, I might have to take you back off of superstar development to put you on star development because, damn it. Look at that, 327 passing yards, bro. And I know I hooked them up. They also got that one play with Josh Gordon with that one-hand catch. This is closer to a game I would like. Definitely without that interception, get one more touchdown in there. The touchdown I gave up, I was just being hard-headed. I knew I should have switched the zone, but being hard-headed. The one thing is we're going to definitely have to look for another slot receiver because I can't pay Pascal this much just to play the slot. We're going to have to trade him in the offseason. I'm glad I went and got Doolin, though. It just don't matter. No matter who I put on that side, they giving up sacks. I put the better guy on that side, still give up sacks. I need more out of Griffin, man. the star, bro. I need more out of you. I don't know how Doolin got a pass deflection. Let's look at this. Let's see. Can we get that? Yeah. Honestly, I didn't even realize the time in the game. I thought they had more time. I hate that they have this slot corner so far up. I was trying to get an adjustment to bring him back already. Where's the damn icon at? Okay. Because I don't want him playing up that damn close. See how, like, it's too much opportunity, man. I hate that they do that. Like, why? If we coming out with all these defensive backs, why? And I definitely didn't call for him to blitz, so why are they doing that? Get away with another win. I'm still not happy with getting up on them passing yards, though, man. Did the Lance even get to carry the ball when he was in? I need to get some food too. Alright. Oh, okay, Corey, yeah. That makes sense. I'm gonna go see this because 3rd in passing yards. 42nd in quarterback rating. Dude, there's only 32 starting quarterbacks. So we 2nd in points allowed. So some defenses out there doing better than us. I mean, offense. I mean, yeah, defense. I'm surprised we not worse in defensive yards. So it just means the whole league's giving up yardage. Alright, so let's see. 23 rushing yards, 9 rushing touchdowns, 28 receptions. Alright, let's try to see if there's anything else there. Oh my gosh, y'all went and start asking for not with this secondary, and not with how we play, because they gonna get scared and want to throw it. That's not finna happen, bro. Only if they try to run it, he might get 3 tackles for loss. I can get you 100 receiving, possibly. Did I check out the quarterbacks? This might be our guy. Right there. See, and the way this game's so damn stupid, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a damn quarterback who has a strong arm, And got some damn speed. Cause this game just stupid. No, I didn't check out the quarterback. They got so many damn field generals, man. I don't need any physical wide receivers at all. Tripping. I see a deep threat and deep. Man, this game's stupid, man. I should just kept focusing on the damn quarterbacks, man. Game so damn stupid, man. He finally develops.